Dargo! Remember, you killed her!
That's why he was locked up in here? Hey guys, it's Arnates, it's Ray. Guys, I know what you're thinking. It's been a long time. I've neglected this. I've heard it to Patreon. I've heard it to the Discord. I've heard it to the comment section to get back to Farscape. So, it's been since February of this year that I have not seen a new episode of Farscape. So, with that said, I want to make it up to you. I apologize for that. A lot of things have taken place, but I don't want to give any excuses. I want to get back to it. So, with that said, the last episode I did see, though, I do remember had to do with a mad scientist. That was a crazy episode. That was episode 9. So today we're going to be watching episode 10. This one's called They Got a Secret. So, without any further ado, just to get this started, let's get to it. It's been a while. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this.
Sweeping Moya's systems is droid work.
It is vital work. Any peacekeeper technology that remains on Moya may still...
You should be happy. It's important work. Have to be done.
Moved.
How many more Peacekeeper devices do you expect to find, anyway?
There's no way of knowing.
Is that piercings in his chest?
I have no data on how many peacekeeper devices may still be concealed.
You would think that the ship would be able to scan it and find all those devices. But I guess I'm wrong. Are those things sentient? Or are they just programmed by the ship to do what they gotta do?
I found some Peacekeeper control panel. Tell me what I should do with it.
Be very careful which one pulled.
Pilot, I can't understand you. What should I do?
The pilot.
Why did I break down? It's the same spot? Same thing? Oh, dude, what are you doing? I gotta... What the hell? He self a trap? I guess he self a trap. Jeez, he fell deep. That still goes deep. Looks like he got into Myra's poop chute.
I have a Peacekeeper device down here. Dargo, where are you?
What is that? That water? That recycled water?
Pilot, what tier is Dargo on?
He's not on any tier.
What?
What do you mean?
What? You know, here we go again. I don't know why I try to get this show to make sense to me sometimes, but it brings up your curiosity. Hey, what the hell is that? What just happened? Where did he go? How's that in the ship? How's that device by the Peacekeepers? Anyway, let's see where we go from here. That's interesting. But you know what, by the way, what I want to say a second ago, Dargo, right? Dargo, he's so impatient. He just bit that cable off. Could have probably exploded. The whole show could have exploded for all we know. And he did not care. When the show first started, I did like him. I'm slowly, not liking him because of his choices.
Got him.
What is that?
He's frozen stiff and he isn't breathing.
He was in space for half an hour. There's no way that he's still...
We must go to his...
Half an hour in space. Shouldn't I kill you?
Pilot, is there something going on with Moya?
Yeah, a cable was pulled out of her unexpectedly. A very important cable.
Give him a chance, John.
Whoa!
Pilot, where am I?
I need to know if that's a trait of his race. Are they that tough they can survive on the space for 30 minutes?
How do you feel, Dargo?
I'll be all right.
You mentioned
Yeah, really?
Peacekeeper. Did you find a Peacekeeper device?
I don't remember.
He's unconscious again.
Yeah, he probably needs to go to med bay. But what's going on with the ship, though?
Getting some odd readings from some of Moya's system.
What are these?
What?
Looks like debris.
It's from the
Debris?
explosion.
Was it an explosion?
What was Dargo's last known location? Right before the explosion.
Tier 21.
He's in bad shape. When he says tier, is it how many, like, the floors? 21st floor or the different section of the ship?
Whatever's affecting Moya is bugging Pilot, too.
The explosion.
Well, they have a symbiotic fusion, right?
It have to be like a peacekeeper device that's doing this there, right? I mean, it have to be. Maybe some type of interference.
Smell.
Yeah, the air. It's stale.
Was that a breach in the hull?
I don't read any DRDs in that section.
Well, they're down here.
When Dargo bit that cable off, did that affect the ship? Did that affect Pilot?
There's something else here.
Yeah. Looks like that stuff that was on Dargo.
The scan shows that he may have aspirated and ingested some as well.
Is that why he may be a little lightheaded? I'm thinking that when Dargo went down, he may have said a couple. There could have been a couple of devices on the way down. They took off. So the whole ship is booby trapped all of a sudden.
And if it is a virus in Moya's system, it may be in the atmosphere generators, which means we could be breathing it in right now.
That's an issue. If that's the case,
But I'll see if I can't do something about it for you.
Lolan, you must stop worrying about me. You work way too hard.
no Dargo right now.
What do you see?
I see my future. I see you and me together.
That's coming out of his mouth. Whatever drug this is, I think it's bringing out maybe a truth out of him.
Let me help you. Who is Lolan?
Is he crying? He is crying.
Moya's a living being, right? And there are viruses galore out here in the galaxy.
And the pilot is out.
Disease and death are rampant on my world.
But you say that you want to go back to this place, Earth. A place that you tell me has so much disease and suffering.
No, you guys don't have chocolate.
I mean, if there was a reason to go back, that would definitely be one of the reasons. You don't have chocolate. I wonder if he goes back to Earth, gets chocolate, brings it back, and if we can get the all those scientific technologies to make sure there's no more diseases.
What?
They're communicating. Right? Well, they're communicating?
Not a malfunction. Intentional sabotage.
Intentional sabotage. So it has to be peacekeeper technology that's doing this. Right?
But environmentals are still malfunctioning. Atmospherics are at a minimum. What we're breathing now is all that we've got.
Wow, that's gotta suck. I mean, anything that goes wrong in space has gotta be horrifying. Any little thing. Ooh, I forgot Rigel. Is he affected by this?
Oh, I was just trying to.
I know exactly what you're doing, Jothi. Come here, boy.
Boy, you're crushing me. How dare you handle me this way? Oh,
Jothi, you are so big.
oh, my size is never a matter for discussion.
So is he missing his wife and child?
Oh, I love you, son.
Oh, it hurts.
I will always love you.
I wonder how old his son is now. How long did he was like that for a year, right? What happened?
He could have picked up the virus anywhere, on any tier.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Just confirmed that the particles are not a distinct organism like a virus. They're actually made up of Moya's genetic material.
Just before the accident, Dargo said he saw some peacekeeper something.
Device. On that chute. Thing is finding where that chute was. Who knew exactly where he was at? He crawled into like a hole in the wall to get there. I wonder if I can find this ship online, like the toy or something, or a model. Alright, so there's a couple of online I can find this model of the ship.
He went for a walk and he's looking for Lowland.
Lowland.
Lowland. That's the name of his wife. Ah, that's right. He saw it Lowland. Lowland? Ah. What do we want to pick this up?
But we're in deep guano here, bro. We need your help.
You need me, Macton.
Macton.
Mete? Macton. He's hallucinating.
Who's Lowland?
Who's Lowland? You may despise your sister for marrying me, Macton.
You were married?
That's what I'm saying.
We need to know what happened down there, what caused the explosion. We need to know what you saw.
I was in some kind of shaft. There was a shield. A peacekeeper shield.
I feel like he's fighting through this.
Back to what?
You dare to dishonor her even though she is dead.
I take back everything I've said about Dargo. Everything I said. I feel bad. Oh my God, I'm heartbroken for him. Wow, I'm so heartbroken for him. Like, that should be the next mission, to find them.
Uh-oh. Eyes.
Yeah, what is that? What's going on with them?
TRDs. They're blocking the passageway. I gotta find another route.
There should be parallel.
Did they actually show eventually the control board? The thousand control she's talking about? How do you find that? Like a lucky guess. So, take that part of the ship. Wow, it's infested. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. They're gonna have to go to. Oh, holy cow. They have guns? Who knew that?
Shut down the TRD. Back there a little while ago, but a flock of these little guys just tried to kill me. They're not shooting glue anymore.
Could this be related to what we've been calling the virus?
Have to be.
The pilot is unconscious.
Pilot isn't the only one who controls them. Our beloved ship may be trying to kill us.
That would make for a very good horror movie, by the way. The spaceship itself is trying to kill you.
I can't believe Moya doesn't know.
Well, do you know what a few bacteria are doing inside of you? No, you don't know unless you get a symptom. We may have to shut her down.
That should be interesting.
I think the most direct access point is going to be in Pilot's chamber, Aaron.
That's interesting. 21 tiers. That's a huge ship. She is huge. Moya is a huge ship. The whole concept of what's going on and the ship trying to kill you or sick is, I love it.
But you're going to make things very difficult for your old man if you...
Hello, Dargo.
The music changes. That's when you can tell. Very gentle and sweet little woman. Did he just kissed her? Did I see that? But she's cool with that. They have to be this.
The more I know you, the more I love you. Yes, I understand.
Wait till he snaps out of this and finds out what he did.
Where is he, sweet Dargo?
Dargo!
Macton.
It's like a play. Like a play for Rigel. I'm playing it off.
You keep your hands off my sister.
You? You're dead?
You're dead? Did she die? Did he lose his wife and kid? They're
Killed
dead.
her!
To keep her from me. Jesse, I had to send you away. I was charged with your mother's murder.
That's why he was locked up in here?
Macton arrested me. He still had her dried blood on his hands.
Mother. Really? Your sister?
Macton was a peacekeeper.
If he was a peacekeeper, then Lolan was...
Oh my god. So the kid was half? I keep forgetting what the peacekeepers are, race there, but so she wasn't. Was she a peacekeeper or not? I don't think so. That was the outfit.
I remember it all.
The explosion here on Moya. Do you remember where?
I forgot there was a problem going on right now. I got so sucked into the story. It's tragic. As a single father, myself, and someone who I lost my wife, she passed away. This is killing me.
I can't do it. I can't get through. There's no way to shut down Moya's higher
But
function.
there was a moment where he was yelling at Dargo, and the ship kind of reacted to that. At least it felt that way.
Somewhere around here.
Can't be. Aaron and I checked this entire...
This way.
They're going to block them off when he was heading that way.
DRDs have sealed it up.
They didn't do a good job doing it, did they?
Right, Dargo, I'm in. Where's the peacekeeper panel?
What? You're inside a human, well, a living being.
There's something through here. Some sort of cavern.
A cavern? Like a living cave.
Oh my god.
Right, what do you see?
Zan, how much do you know about Leviathan physiology? I think Moya's pregnant.
What? How?
I said I'm almost done.
Stop! Damn it, Aaron, listen to me. You gotta stop cutting now!
All right, stopped.
How many people are going to scream at you? How is that possible? Is he having one baby?
Aaron, you gotta turn back on the DRDs.
What is going on down
Aaron,
there?
turn back on the DRDs now!
She doesn't do anything unless you get screamed at. Like, you have to yell at her to get her to move.
I don't know if you can hear me through this DRD. Would never hurt you or your baby.
What do we do with the child, though? You sell it?
Fresh air.
Oof. So the ship's asexual and they produce on their own? Yeah, and then what do you do with the ship? I'm picturing the ship trying to breastfeed off the other ship. That can't go pretty. That can't be fun.
The peacekeepers put up a shield to keep it from happening.
Is that what that was? The shield was to prevent, like a chastity belt on the ship? What's going on?
I never had the chance to say thank you.
They killed his girl, his wife, her own brother.
May I see her? She's quite beautiful.
This is
Dargo, it's ingrained in peacekeepers from birth that we must keep the bloodlines pure. That such unions are evil.
Evil?
Do you therefore think that my son is evil?
No. I will never tell anyone about your son.
Gotta make that clear because he's ready to kill you guys while y'all sleeping. The secret don't go take to the grave with him. This episode does have me emotional. Yeah. Good episode. Excellent, excellent. Oh, Dargo, I take everything back I said about this man. Everything. I was talking so much crap. Oh my God. Who knew? Who knew that he was going through all that? He was carrying all that burden. No one, he has no patience. He's always angry. He's always pissed off. He wants to kill something. Or he's biting things apart. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be if you have that situation? So, what I like to know, which I don't think they I mean, unless I misunderstood, how long ago? Like, what is the timeline on this? Like, how old would this kid be right now? How long has she been dead? That sucks, bro. And by the way, good job on Dargo, the actor. Great job, because I felt his pain. I felt it, and it was killing me. That was some secret that he has going on there. Well, the episode's called "They Got a Secret." I guess it was both Dargo and the ship. And that's another thing. The ship is pregnant. What the hell? This show. I'll get to the ship in a minute. I genuinely felt for Dargo here. I really was hurting for him. I felt everything. When he spoke to, what's her name? Aaron. And the way he was like, not Aaron, Zahn. The way he spoke to Zahn, as though she was the wife, and the love and tenderness that he was expressing to her, like this, like it was lovely. It was romantic, and adorable at the same time. And then was Raiju came and told his child, and the way he felt playing with his son. Look, I'm getting a little teary eyed, just a little bit. I normally don't. I usually have it under control. But when it comes to fam stuff, it does get to me though, because I have some similar situations like this too. But I felt for him, and his acting was incredible for it. And I'm wondering though, if we're going to eventually go out there. I mean, we're going to have to find this kid now, right? Because why wouldn't we? Like, why would you just throw this out there and now, like, at some point have a reunion? You know, it'd be awful if the kid grew up to be, well, no, because he's not going to be one of these peacekeepers. He's probably hiding. I wonder where he put him at. Who he's staying with. It has to be his own type of people. You got to forgive me if I don't remember the type of race that he is. At least, remember, it's been since February since I've seen the episode. But Jesus Christ, that was painful. Now, I forgive him for everything he's done before this episode. I spoke too soon. He's more than a 2D character. I really was getting upset with him because not every episode, but so he's bossy. He's super strong, smacking people around. He's impatient. He's an asshole, to say the least, right? To put it all together, and then you see this episode, and you see the wound that he's carrying, and his family, and then how she dies, my own brother, like family, and his hands still have blood on it when he arrested Dargo. That sucks. Oh my God, that's awful. I don't like that. I didn't like that one bit. But yeah, I want to know more. That's the thing, though. With everybody's backstories, I want to know more. Like, and I love John Crichton. His story, that's whatever, right? It doesn't seem to. It's not as interesting as everybody else's story. Like Zahn was a priestess. Well, she's the priestess, but before that, she was a killer. We learned another episode. We know that Aaron was a peacekeeper. Who knows what she did as a peacekeeper, or to even get as high as she gotten? I think she was pretty ranked up there, right? So to know more about that, and then this story about Dargo. Wow, it's like a dagger to the heart. That was awful. I mean, not awful to the story, but awful to know that he's going through that. That sucked. And now Moria. How the hell? How? I'm assuming that it's probably an asexual thing. That maybe after a certain amount of time, that ship could produce another one. And then what? What do we do with that ship? How does that happen? Like, what's the cycle? What's the life cycle in this? Does he just go off on his own, or you stick around for a while? Do we have to find a baby pilot to control the ship? Baby pilot. That'd be funny. And then the pilot has to grow up with the ship. Who knows? That might be Rayful right now. This show gets crazier and crazy. At the same time, it's so intriguing. It does suck you into these stories. There's times where I feel a little campy and whatever, right? Like when the little droids came out and they glued Aaron's hand on the floor and whatnot. They seem to come off sometimes as comic relief, but there's more to it than just that. Who knew? Who knew that I didn't know Moira controlled them. They were all mechanical. I thought they were all like on a network. And they were all like some type of hive mind off a network, which apparently it is, but it's not a network. It's another way to connect. Another way they're connected to by Moya. So she had all. So how many of those things are there on the ship? Anyway, that again, just when you think you kind of understanding the world, something new is happening. I wonder how many episodes I'm going to go through when I finally have all of Farscape understood. What should be the finale? Like the last season, last episode. Like, oh, okay, now that all makes sense. All of this makes particular sense. I think there's also a movie, right? Isn't there like a Farscape movie? Which I don't know if it's after season 4 or in between season 4. Either way, let me know. Anyway, guys, this episode will be available on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month, unedited. You will find this episode there with my commentary, the whole shebang, the entire episode. So if you don't, feel free to join us on Patreon and watch it unedited. We also have on our channel, we have a store where we sell merchandise. You're going to find the link in the description below, where you're going to find shirts and hats, things we sell on the internet. Well, please support us in that sense. So anyway, guys, listen, we appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm back at this. I'm very happy again. Came back to a good episode, too. Like, that sucked me right in. Like, I'm ready to knock out a couple more episodes, which I'm probably going to do anyway. But anyway, guys, listen, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Ray. We're our Knights. I'll see you soon. Take care.